This week's release is very exciting. We're focusing on things you've been asking for and things that will help you move quicker, as always. First and foremost, add item. It's fine to go in here, click it, click on search, and then search for what you're looking for, right? But it could be faster. So now, all you need to do, no matter what you're doing on here, is tap the S key. That opens add item and focuses the search field so you can just start typing. Now you see I'll type in flag, and none of these are actually named flag, but they are flags. So what we've done is we've added some invisible keywords to a lot of our items, so you can type in a bunch of different things and just see things that make sense for those items. And in addition, we're searching by category name as well. So if I were to type in floor, then you'll see things that are in the floor plan, etc. So that just makes things a lot easier to work with. Now, let's try adding a light here. Another thing that was a little difficult was moving things in a fine way. So before, when you would nudge items with the arrow keys, first of all, it was Command-Shift-Arrow key, and that was too difficult to get to. And also, it would obey whether or not snap was on. But now, it's just arrow keys. I'm not hitting Command or Shift. I'm just using arrow keys to nudge this in very small increments. And then, if I wanted big increments, I can use Shift. I can hold Shift, and we have big movements. Now, it used to be that to rotate, it was Command bracket, but now it's just Option and arrow key. So it's all arrow keys to move them like this. Arrows, move it. Option arrows, rotate it. Option Shift arrows, rotate it in bigger increments. So Shift makes it move faster, and it's all arrow keys, which is great. Now, something you may have noticed while I've been doing this is that we have this new color button here, and sure enough, it's because we now have custom colors. It's a bit of burying the lead, but those other features are important too. So now you can select any color you want. You see I'm selecting the stroke here, but guess what? I can select the fill too. So I'm going to select a nice fill color here. You can even add some transparency. You can see you can add by hex color if you want to. We have RGB values if you want. And then we have these swatches over here. Now these 6 that are along here, these are our standard colors from before. But then we have these 6 open slots over here, and you see this one is filled. And that's because you can save whatever color is selected as your own color. And even better, if you decide that these aren't exactly what you're looking for, you can save your own. Let's say this, I want this to be my green. So just press and hold, and it replaces whatever's there. So you can fine tune these, get them all set up the way you want, and these are saved per project. So what that means is that if I open other diagrams in this project, I'm going to be able to use this color. So those are a lot of the major improvements we've made. The last one I'll call out here is DMX. So currently, if you have DMX set for a light, let's set an address here, set a channel here, set an address here, and so we have this. And that's fine, but let's say I want to hide it temporarily. Before, it would erase the value when it came back. Now, you can just hide it temporarily, but you see over here, it just gets grayed out, but it is still set as channel 5, and then if I show this again, it comes back just the way it was before. So those are our usability improvements for this week, and we hope you enjoy them.